Hey now, welcome back everybody. Time for some more Mass Effect. Get all my stuff in order here. Think we're good to go. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. And where we left off, we were right here. We just helped out that good doctor. And I believe I said we were going to start off with catching up on the well, okay, yeah. So we have some more new stuff to look at here.
The Asari were the first species.
Not
The
the
second
Asari.
species to join the Citadel. The Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Roughly
Dang it.
the second species to
Sorry.
join the Citadel, the Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on. The Ilkor, the Hanar, are a Citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech. All Hanar have two names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical, so instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kajay, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language. When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs. Biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
Ha.
The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians. Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts. The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open. Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy.
Okay. See if we got anything. Hurricane shotgun. I don't think there's any upgrades for it now. Stinger pistol. It's the best one we got right now. No upgrades available. Okay. I think we got everybody pretty well squared away for the time being. And actually, what weapon? Ah, okay, so we got some points here. Oh, he can't do any of that. So we're gonna change him to an assault rifle then. Okay. Oops. He's got 10 as well. Use the snark, tactical armor, assault training, decryption. Okay. So we're still working on, so we got Garrus done. We need to take down Fist next. Find a crime lord hiding out in a bar called Cora's Den in the lower wards. Meeting with a Quarian who has proof Saren is working with the Gap. So we've completed Rex, we've completed Garrus. The beacon on Eden Prime was destroyed. We did that. So all we need to do now, well, we have the reporter's request. We're looking for information that might help Miss Wong. And the Asari consort, we need to speak with General Septimus, who is also at Cora's Den. Scan the keepers. We've got 11 out of 21 of them. Strange transmission and unusual readings. We need a ship for that. So we need to go to Cora's Den. We're in the med clinic, and this goes to Flux. Not sure what that is. Here's the elevator to the lower wards, or lower wards. Okay. So we need to come back out. That goes to Flux. I don't know what that is yet. This is going to take us to the oh, there's another keeper. Can we save? Yes. Citadel Rapid Transit. Huh. This goes to the lower markets.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Oh, me and my very limited money. I don't think there's anything that I absolutely have to have. I actually might get that. Metagel upgrade? Okay. Okay. Very good. Now then, there was only one door in and out of here. Okay.
Is that really? Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
Something in the journal. You've been approached by Conrad Werner. He seems like a harmless fan. What harm could there be in talking with him? So next time I'm on Earth, I need to look for the fan. Okay.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Well, I'm sure he's fine.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now are you gonna...
We're in the upper markets again.
Give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think...
Okay. This goes to Flux. Well, gosh, we might as well go see what's up here. Rapid transit. Some kind of music. Oh my God. Is this a... Whoa.
You should be careful when you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist is one of the local...
Hey, good to see another human in here.
That's it? That's all you got for me?
It's out of my hands, Regina. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if... Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Okay, so now we have another journal entry. So, talk to Jenna. There's somebody else in Cora's Den we gotta talk to. Cora's Den is gonna be busy. Thought somebody over here was to talk to. Not interested in playing a game. There's another keeper.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace. You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
So, what was the results of your trace, Garrus? Do I have a journal entry for it? Signal seems to be coming from the ward's access corridor. Right?
I'm waiting for someone else.
Oh, really? Okay, so where are we at here? We're here. So we need to get out of here. Okay. And now through the upper markets to lower wards. Yeah. Well, we did this before. Wait a minute. What is that? Oh, it's just a codex entry. We'll look at it later. Okay. Okay. So we definitely want this one. We've already hit that keeper. Okay.
Looks like it's shut down.
Seriously, Rex? I mean, seriously, man.
I'm on it.
Well, if there was anybody to talk to here in Cora's Den, they're not here now. Ah.
Enemy is everywhere! Locked and loaded. Hold the line! Hold the line! Locked and loaded.
Guess I could have just did that. All right. All right. Anything going on here at Cora's? Boy, it sure seems like there were supposed to be a lot of people to talk to.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
It isn't? All right. I'll take that into consideration. I hit it. Urgh. Dang. I'll have to, I guess maybe we'll have to come back for it.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
Golly, man.
Hold the line! Hold the line! Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
What? That doesn't make any
Quarian isn't
sense.
Here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
So all we gotta do is deliver the information to the reporter now. I don't understand how. I pushed the button. Oh. I think it's backwards. Okay. Get out of the way, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Enemy is everywhere!
Shit.
Hold the line! Lock and load. Enemy is everywhere!
Oh, wow, okay. Uh... Here we go.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Ha ha ha. Golly.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay. So, we got 2 more points. Probably just going to let that be. She's got 12. Okay. So we need to return to the tower, but before we do that, okay, so the signal tracking, the ward's access corridor. Okay. We need to go to Cora's Den. That's on Earth. We need to deliver the information to the reporter. We need to talk to General Septimus at Cora's Den. Keep scanning the keepers. Okay. We're back in Udina's office. Citadel Tower. Ward's access. Okay.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
What expensive bar are they talking about? Embassy Lounge. Let's go back and see if we can take care of this.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble
Hey,
claiming his
Missy.
wife's body.
Ah, Mr.
Well, thanks for
Bhatia.
coming by.
A good man in an understandably frustrating position.
Always glad to see you.
I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
+8 on the Paragon. Yo. You got time for me yet? Oh my God, this chick never has time to talk.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more cubes around.
Yeah, I wish you weren't such a xenophobe. All right, here we go. Nothing in here. It's exec. Oh, he's useless. All right, here we go. No, nothing I need here. Okay. Go tell him the good news.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Leveling up. All right. Okay, now we need to get back to the wards. Let's have a look at our map real quick. Yeah. Okay, we'll save real quick. All right. Let's get back over to the wards. I'm trying to remember where that reporter was. Okay, well, I guess the CSEC officer is happy enough. Don't need to scan you. To the wards. Directions. Wards access corridor. There's going to be something here. Nope, that's an elevator to the wards. Okay, keep going, I guess.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Wow. You're going to be mean, Tally. I'll just leave you behind next time. Directions to the Presidium. Okay, and this is the Flux and Wards access. Signal source, there it is. That's what I was looking for.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought you here.
Sure, but there's still way more complaints than the officer can handle.
Right here.
It's just life near the wards, kid. You'll get used to it.
Oh.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Great. Follow the signal to the Presidium. When we leave here, we will. I think I've already gotten this one. Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. These two knuckleheads are still standing around. To the wards.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Is that a smiley face on the back of Garrus's collar? It sure looks like. Okay. This goes to the lower wards, which is exactly where I want to go. Although, oh yeah, here's the let's go talk to her real quick, the reporter. She's still standing there.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Okay. All right. Let's grab a save. Then, let's look at our map. Yeah, let's just go back into the Go into Cora's. Okay.
I got business here, but not with you.
Okay.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you. Not now. I'm busy. I've got nothing to say to you. I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Okay. I'll be back. General Secretary.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her, after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Okay. So we have a new journal entry. Okay, Rita's sister. We need to return to Rita. We will. We need to speak to Zeltan, who's back at the embassy. We need to speak with Shaira. Is that all we needed to do here? Okay, so we need to speak to Zelton at the embassy. We need to follow the signal to the Presidium. We still need to speak to Rita. Oh. We need to return to Rita. That's on Earth. We need to go see the consort. We'll do that after we leave here. Still needing to scan keepers. Okay. Talk to this patron.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Oh, okay. Harkin.
Go away. Let me drink in peace. Go away. Let me drink in peace.
Harkin.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we better go find out.
Okay, so now we need to talk to Chelik. We haven't returned to Rita yet, but it gave us credit for it. We need to talk to Chelik at CSEC. All right. Let's get on out of here. The thumping music is giving me a headache. What was that? Huh. Okay.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Okay. We still need to get further out.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
Okay. So, oh, could actually get out of here. Okay. Avena. Well, we're really lagging here. Speak to Zeltan. Aha, signal source back to the bank. Imagine that. Avena. Okay, so we'll hit the bank in Shaira. So straight across and around the curve. Looking for, make sure that I haven't gotten this keeper real quick. Pretty sure I have.
Please do not disturb the keeper.
Yeah. Whatevs. And we can't get over there, I guess. Well, yeah, we probably... No? Sure seems like we could get over there. And here we are at the bank.
How can I be of assistance to you today, Earth Clan?
Tell me more about your job.
No.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finance.
Yeah.
But the Shadow broke, yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
So that means we have another journal entry. Continue tracking. All right, let's go down and talk to Shaira. Okay, we've already got this. Here we go.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Excellent. So I just walk on in this time instead of chatting with you?
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Uh-huh.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words,
All
Commander
right.
Shepard.
Got a meta jump. Okay, so that's that done. Still tracking the signal. Need to speak with Chelik. Chelik is at the academy. Zeltan is at the embassy. Okay, so we got all that done. We are moving right along here. So I guess CSEC Academy. So at the embassy, okay, the CSEC Academy and the L Corps office. CSEC Academy is down below. Let's go to the L Corps office first. We'll get out of here, cross the bridge, and head all the way over to the right.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, this should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was Nana's mistake.
Doubtful.
It was a vindictive mistake.
I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic.
Ah, the Earth Clan again. What is it now?
Okay.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Okay, so signal tracking. Rita's sister. Ah, yes, Chelik in C-Sec Academy. So let's go to C-Sec Academy, and then we'll worry about that signal. Talk to Chelik.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Okay. Still think that's a smiley face on Garrus on the back of his collar there. Think he's making some kind of statement. Okay. You know, you would think people could look at you on Xbox Live and see that you're streaming. All right, so where is Chelik? Ah, all the way back over here. Very good.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think... Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
That's right.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Tally wasn't with me when I got that, when I was scanning the asked to scan the Keepers. Was she stalking me? Oh, what's this?
Hello, Commander.
Oh, that's informative. All right. And that's where I can get equipment. That I don't need yet. Don't have the money for yet. Oh. And I ran right past where I needed to be. But I do need to scan this guy. Okay. Yeah. It's all this. Another codex entry. Oh. Another codex entry. All right. Go back down and, well, that's him. Thought that was for,
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
I guess I don't have enough charm or intimidate to do that.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. That's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so now we have another journal entry. Okay, so I got to make the pickup. I got to pick up a weapons shipment from the arms dealers in the lower wards markets. He doesn't want you to cause any trouble. We're going to cause trouble. We also need to talk to Shorbin. And he's in the lower markets as well. And we still have the signal tracking to worry with. Relay shows that the signal's final destination is in the back room of the Emporium. The Emporium. I was right over there too. We might as well go ahead and go do that before we get in back down into the lower wards. So, is there anything in here? No, no. That is Feliz
Genis,
Navidad.
if you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
Okay. Now we need to get back to the financial district, the Emporium, in fact, right here. Okay, so we're going to cross the bridge, make a right, and go to it. All right, real quick, I need to take a break. Been streaming for about an hour and a half, so I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. Okay. Thank you for the break. Thank you for your patience. We are on our way to the Emporium to find this signal. Get my stuff straight again. All right. So what I say? Upstairs, across the bridge, to the right, to the Emporium. Oh, hey, Missy, are you around? I know you're lurking. Are you nearby where you can hear me? Hey, so Tuesday, I'll be streaming Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and it's 3 days early because I got the Ultimate Edition. So it's pretty much going to be like a pre-day one stream of a AAA game, which is something I haven't done. And there may be a lot of people. There may be none too. People may not care, but there may be a lot of folks. Okay. I'm thinking, I don't usually have trolls, but if I was gonna have them, that would be the time probably. And I don't need to go to the consort. I need to go this way. So yeah, I appreciate that. Hopefully it'll start on time. That'll be, I'm hoping that'll be the first day of work, actually. So, here we go. And I'll probably hit up Emerald and see if he can be there too. Gotcha. Sim 4, huh? You like that? Oh, it's next door. Sim 4. All right. I didn't notice those stairs the first time I was in here. Aha. Here's another one of these guys. Well, hey, Dominator. I've seen all the messages you've sent me while I'm streaming, but I can't respond while I'm streaming. I was going to get back to you after I got done. No problem.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those
What's
stolen
up?
credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
What?
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Whoa.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing?
I was hoping to get a different answer.
Turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Wait a minute. How could it even get the explosives? He's bluffing.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
What? Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. Y, X, Y. Okay. So now Y, X, Y, A, X, Y. No, Y, X, Y, A. I'm not going to be able to do it. Y, okay. Y, X, Y, A. Cancel. Okay. What? Y, X, Y, A, X, A, X, no. Y, X, Y, A, X, A, Y, no, Y, X, Y, A, X, A, X, Y, X, Y, A, X, Y, X, Y, A, X, A, Y, X, Y, A, X, A, X, Y, X, Y, A, X, A. All right. So YXY, AXA. Oh, seriously? So I need to make sure that, really? I already talked to Chelik. Ah, so I gotta talk to Chelik again? Talk to Chelik. Oh, for heaven's sake. Okay. Actually, map. Okay, off to the right. I could have swore I saved. All right.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight.
Detective Chelik, come. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy, but since you're
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down thanks to Jenna, meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of... Good luck, Commander.
Okay. So, we need to go back this way. And then when we get over to the Emporium, we need to save. Good Lord.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
You know, Missy, I'm kind of nervous about that stream Tuesday. Almost kind of worried that there will be a lot of people. That makes sense. CSEC. Okay. Now I know where I'm at. Probably not, dude. I'm probably going to go to bed shortly after getting done here. I don't know. I might could do a couple missions. Am I going the right way? I just talked to Chelik. Yeah. Yeah, I am going the right way. Or, yeah, I guess I am. Oops. Check again. Yes. I am going the right way. Okay. Now we're going to save before we get up in there. In fact, we're going to save right now. There we go. Yeah, tonight, tomorrow, whichever. Like I said, I could probably do a couple tonight if you want. Maybe we should go back this way and look around. Ah. Glad I came over here. Okay. Now, let's save again. All right, here we go.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Okay. Y, X, Y, A, X, A, A. Got it! Ta-da! I was only missing one button before. Okay, so is that it? I mean, it seemed like I would have to do something. Yeah. Yeah, that's it's done. He discovered the money was being funneled from gambling machines into an account controlled by a rogue AI. You disabled and destroyed the AI before it could overload and take you with it. All right. Jellic wants you to pick up weapons. That's in the lower wards. And still need to return to the tower. Really, so make the pickup. Scan the keepers, which I haven't done all those yet. Strange transmission, unusual readings. Homecoming. Okay, reporters. I had I'm going to be picking it up from that guy. No. Oh, so now I don't have the that other side mission. I need to go back to the embassy. No, I don't. I need to go back to CSEC Academy. Dang it. Man, too bad we can't just leap over the wall and swim over there. Or just jump down right there.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's chained. Yesterday? I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's... Well, good luck.
Okay, so now we have that back in. There's Jalid's fears. Okay, in the lower markets. Save. In case something happens between here and there. Like I said before, Tally wasn't with us when that guy asked us to scan the Keepers, so I don't know how she knew. In fact, I don't think Garrus was with us either.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Good answer, Missy.
Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
So, do you see this smiley face on Garrus's collar? That is a smiley face. He's making some kind of a statement with that. I don't think that's just his armor. All right. So now, go to the map, make sure. Yep, and there's the wards. Get on out of here. Probably not meant to be, but in my head, because he's Garrus, Al. Okay, here we go. Back at the wards. We're going to want to look for the scanner boy first, I think. And the longest elevator in Alliance history.
Later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Oh no, this is the shorter one. Or is it? Nope, we're still going. Okay. Okay.
Garrus, if you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
This may be my combo going forward. I like Tally and Garrus. Rex annoys me. Alright, so the map, we'll go straight forward, we'll get us to the upper markets, and that'll lead us into the lower markets, so let's just do that. Okay. Thinking that we need to save. Already got this one. Okay, just to make sure. So that guy will be in the lower markets. Make the pickup in the lower wards markets. So both of them are in the lower markets. We're in the upper markets right now. Okay. Jax. Shorbin. Let's look around for Shorbin first. One of these two. No. Moreland. There you are.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorbin.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Oh,
My
yeah?
experiments are...
That ought to be fun.
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after
You really like Tomb Raider, huh?
Spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
You like the puzzles? Is that what you like about it?
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the keepers?
Yeah, they do.
What's so special about that?
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them.
I do not trust
Don't
the
you see?
keepers.
We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Well, we're not going to go talk to him right now. Right now, we're going to pick up those weapons. Okay, so we're going to make the pickup. I'm betting it's Jax. It's one of these, yeah, it's one of these guys here.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
To Sting! Bastards set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Here's your money, Jax.
Sense of humor, huh? It's gonna get you killed one of these days, Army.
Not by you.
Come on, boys. We're done here.
Okay. So take the weapon shipment to Chelik at the CSEC Academy. Okay, we can do that. And back at CSEC Academy, we can talk to Jalid as well. So back to CSEC. Oh, wait. Save. And, oh, okay, I got some points going. Okay. So we'll need to get those sorted out at some point. I was hoping that we might be able to get to the end of this part on the station and get out into space tonight, but it may end up being tomorrow night. We don't have too much farther to go.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I will say this, this time through, I've picked up a lot more side missions here on the Citadel than I did the first time.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Oh, here we go. We're headed back to CSEC Academy. Gotta get the rest of the scanning done too. CSEC Academy to speak to Shorban and Chillick. Oh, no, no, no. That's what I want right there. Yeah, some of those puzzles in the Tomb Raider game are something else.
How
Very
so?
interesting.
The Normandy is built for stealth, not
Beautiful
combat.
game.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
If it comes to a fight, I'd prefer a flotilla ship. It's easier to trust what you've worked on yourself.
Why y'all trying to drag the Normandy into a fight? Okay. Let's go speak to this guy. Not Shorbin. Shorbin's friend. Sort of. Jalid.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorbin?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorbin would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorbin, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorbin can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Okay. Nothing new in the journal. Okay, so we have actually patched that up. We still need to scan the keepers. We've got 6 left to find. And now we're going to talk to Chelik. Keep wanting to call him Skrillex. Here we go, Chelik.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
20 Omnigel inventory. We got some stuff. Okay. Number 1, let's save. Number 2, okay, high caliber barrel, armor piercing, radio. Oh my goodness, we got all kinds of stuff. We're going to take it all. And then, okay, so the assault, okay, so we don't have any more pistols. We do have upgrades for our pistol. I thought we had upgrades already. I could have swore I had upgrades for my pistol already. Okay. Combat sensor, 2, yeah. All right. High caliber barrel fires larger rounds for more damage. Okay. We definitely like that. Sniper rifle. Put a combat sensor on that one. Grenade launcher, no upgrades for that. Blue wire tool. Solaris amp. Okay. Armor. I don't have any armor that I can do, but I can put some upgrades on it. First aid interface. Microprocessors wired so you can vital functions and be small localized as metagel to accelerate the healing process. 1 health regeneration per second. Stimulant pack. Armor equipped with stim packs releases targeted shots of adrenaline to speed up recovery and recharge times. So, a stimulant pack or a first aid interface. 1% health regeneration per second. Or stimulant pack. Armor equipped with stim packs releases targeted shots of adrenaline to speed up recovery and recharge time. 7% cooldown reduction. I think we're going to go with the first aid interface, because I don't know. Stim packs releases targeted shots of adrenaline. No, I think I'm going to go with the stimulant. No? Yeah, stimulant pack. What? Okay. The assault rifle. If I'm reading that right, I now have 67 Omnigel. I don't want the shotgun. I want my pistol. Okay. Guess maybe I should look at the, oops. No upgrade here. No upgrade here. Okay. No upgrade. No upgrade. Shield battery. Okay. Oh, make sure we save again. And now, yeah, I already been up there. So in the journal, all we have left to do is to scan the keepers. We need 6 more. And then we can go to expose Saren at the tower. All right. And since we are half an hour over on the stream, I think we're going to call it there. We're almost done with the Citadel, and then we'll be out into space on our own ship doing our own thing. All right, thanks for coming by. Missy called it. We're done for tonight. I'm just kidding. So anyway, we'll be back tomorrow night with more Mass Effect. It will be the last Mass Effect stream until after we finish Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which will start Tuesday night before the release. So Everybody have a good rest of your Saturday, and we'll see you tomorrow night.